Okay, let's talk about this skirt. Let me raise my blouse up so that you can see it very well. What will you say is the problem with this skirt? Or is it perfectly made? Some of you might agree that no, it's okay, it's perfectly made, following the contours of my body. But I don't know, can you see this fold just below my tummy here? Yeah, that is the problem. A lot of us, after finishing our fitted skirts, usually notice this fold around the tummy area. It's even become more pronounced for someone with bigger tummy. For me, it's not that obvious, but you get to see it more in people without tummy, with bigger tummy rather. And that's why we are here today. In this video, I will be showing you how to eliminate these folds that is not sitting properly around the tummy area in fitted skirt or even fitted blouse. In my next video, I'm going to show you how you can cut or draft your pattern from the beginning so that you will not even experience this fold, so that you get it right the first time. So if I'm where you, I will watch this video to the end. I will also subscribe so that I will be able to see it when I upload the video on how to make a perfectly fitted straight skirt without fold around the tummy area. First thing first, let's whip the band so that we'll be able to access the waist area of this skirt. This is a seam ripper. If you are wondering the correct way to use a seam ripper, I made a video on how to use a seam ripper correctly without cutting your fabric and then still maintaining the speed that seam rippers were made for. You can check the video I made. I will link it up here and in the description box. Now that we are done removing the band, I left this zip so that it will be easier for us to fix it back. So first thing first, let's explain why we have that issue so that we'll know what to correct. So this was cut straight, so front waist and back waist on a straight line. But you agree with me that that's not how our body is. Because of the bum at the back, the bum at the back skirt waist is supposed to be raised higher than the front skirt waist. Because in front, our body is supposed to be flat, almost flat, because of our flat tummy. And then at the back, the bum will raise the skirt up. But if we cut it on a straight line, it means the space that the bum is taking at the back will leave an excess in the front. And that's why you have that fold around the tummy area. For us to eliminate that, it means that we have to cut the front lower at the center front than the back. It even becomes more pronounced in people with bigger tummy. You know, they normally place their skirt below their tummy, whereas their skirt at the back will be above their bum. So there is no way that will make the lower part fold even more. You have more excess immediately after their tummy than at the back. So to correct that, it means we have to drop the center front waistline a bit and then connect it with a curve to the waistline so that it continues to the back. For a petite size, someone with flatter tummy, you can, with 1 inch, you'll be able to connect that. You notice that the fold when I wore that skirt was not so much, that it was not that obvious. But for someone with bigger tummy, you know that they need more. So you should be looking at between 1.5 inches to 2 inches down here, and then you connect it back to the waistline so as to eliminate that fold. So I'm going to mark that 1 inch now, and then we'll connect it with a curve to side seam. Then we continue. So here, I hope you can see I've connected the center front at 1 inch lower than the center back, and then connected back to the side seam where it will be joined back to the back panel. So right now what we are going to do is just to cut on this line, and then we reattach our band and see how that works. So after cutting, this is what it looks like. So that by the time we wear it, the skirt will relax well around our tummy. I'll fix the band now and then we'll see our result. You can see that I've been able to fix this now and it's looking smoother. If I had wanted it to be firmer, maybe I would have gone up a little bit more. But as it is now, you can see that it's straight and firm. The folds here, you can see there is nothing to even hold. I could hold it earlier, but now everything is looking firm. Just the way it's on this side, the same way on the other side. The center front too is relaxing very well. I'm sure you have benefited from this video. Others can too, but that depends on you. That's if you share, like, and comment on this video, YouTube will recommend it to more people so that they can also benefit from this useful tip you have benefited from and a lot others. If you like to keep getting useful tips and tricks like this to make your sewing journey easier and better, kindly subscribe to this channel. And until I come your way next time, my name is Sarah and this is Princess Fashion.